On 1st and 10, it's Spears. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Tyjae Spears. Touchdown, Tennessee. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here we go. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's the pick number 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Now a loose football. The Titans have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They face 2nd down and 7. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. So, no. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 21-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Stroud. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they're picking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So even after the penalty, they're not going to rethink things. They'll stick with going for one. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. On the handoff, Pollard. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here's a handoff to Spears. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the give, it's Pollard. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. From the gun, on 3rd down, here's Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll go. Here's Levis. And this is going to work out. They get the 1st down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll run here with Pollard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Pollard running left. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
It is 3rd and 10. They go play action with Levis. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Diggs. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. To throw is Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Michael, especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. In trouble, and down he goes. Now on 2nd and long. Throwing is Stroud. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Titans are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Good game, Sheila. You tried.
And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers three coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
I don't study no teacher. I've been running.
For first down and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Levis. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this was a win for the visiting Titans. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson.